Changing behaviors. Have you ever tried to implement a habit, had the best intentions, but become discouraged in the process? Adapting a new skill or habit is hard. It takes commitment and accountability to stay on track as you move toward your goal. Here are a few tips to help support momentum in the process. Reinstate the goal. Re-envision your desired outcome. Focus on what made you want to integrate the habit in the first place. What is your end goal? Realistically assess how your current state affects you and how achieving your goal will benefit you. We can become so comfortable with what is familiar that we abandon making changes. Too often, we lose sight of how making those changes can benefit us, or we lose confidence we can actually do what is required to reach the goal. An honest assessment of our current situation relative to where we want to be can help reignite inspiration. Anticipate potential obstacles and distractions. In the process of achieving a goal, there may be good, though actually sabotaging, reasons to give up. If we neglect to pinpoint what these might be, expect them, and take necessary precautions to avoid them, it becomes all too easy to presume the goal was not worth achieving after all. However, if we anticipate fleeting doubts, they become much less convincing. Identify beforehand what your personal obstacles may be and specific, practical ways to overcome them. Recognize you are capable of making positive change. With the same mindset you use to hurdle barriers that hinder progress, you can make up your mind you are able to accomplish your goal. Decide you are capable of doing hard things and accomplishing challenging goals. Reinforce this truth when the work is easy and, even more, when progress becomes difficult. Remind yourself of your capability. Affirm it in the words you say to yourself, put it in writing, and keep it in a place you see often. Reframe your perspective. Redefine difficult. Anything worth achieving rarely comes easily. If it did, the reward would, most likely, not be as great. Give the benefits of accomplishing the goal the loudest voice in your mind, and focus on those instead of obstacles that tempt you to quit. Choose an alternative action. There will be days when projected ideals need to be modified, yet still move you toward your designated goal. If your goal is to work out every morning and you miss a scheduled class, take a few minutes sometime during the day to go on a brief walk. If your goal is to finish a specified amount of work each day, yet interruptions that involve greater priority occasionally impede that goal, make reasonable adjustments until lost time is recovered, or you find a better way to reach your ultimate goal while managing unavoidable disruptions. Stay determined. Be patient. Maintain perspective. Achieving a goal is not about perfection. As humans, perfection is not attainable. Reaching a goal is, however, about changing behavior a little at a time. If you get off track, do not quit. Begin again where you are. Every setback has something to teach. Make the next right step to get back on track, even if it is small. Remember, any goal worth accomplishing takes time. Will, most likely, be extremely difficult at some point in the process, but becomes worthwhile in the end. The learning curve in the process, as well as in the actual accomplishment, proves significant.